on, we're going to be late!
Come in!
Oh, now what?
Mr. Dingle?
Yes?
We've been trying to contact you. My name's Jess Payne. I'm with Children's Social Care.
What do you want?
We've had a call about your daughter. It's April, isn't it? About some bruising on her arm.
I heard Noah slamming cupboards in his bedroom this morning.
He's nervous, isn't he, about charity coming out? That's today, isn't it?
What time is she released?
Sooner than I'd like.
Right, best get her fetched. No point in putting it off.
Cheers, Paul.
I've been thinking. I know you've done all you can to help.
Thanks. And I know charity will make things difficult for you. I'm sorry I couldn't be more help.
No, you've done all you can. How's your troubles?
No change. Had someone interested in one of the flats, but nothing this morning.
Yep, and I will...
Gotta tell Priya then.
What choice do I have?
Trust me, mate. Like I said yesterday, if they find out there's a problem and you never told them,
Thank you.
it's like pulling off a plaster. Do it quick.
I can personally oversee the contract from start to finish.
Can we talk?
Your business has always been important to us. Yeah, and the small matter of my wedding will not get in the way of that. Okay. All right, then. Bye. Can I wait till later? Look, I know things have been a bit stressy, but with the wedding around the corner, I have a to-do list longer than my arm. But I am determined that absolutely nothing is going to ruin our big day.
Me too. Forget I said anything.
I'll see you later.
It was Emma Barton who called you on it.
Who did this to you, April?
It wasn't me, if that's what you're thinking.
It really wasn't.
We have to ask these questions, Mr. Dingle, of everybody involved.
So you'll be speaking to other people in the village. I can't believe this. I didn't do this. I didn't do it. I hope we'll be speaking to a babysitter.
Carly Pope.
Yeah. She lives on Main Street, Tug Gill. She's been looking after April because I've been so... One thing I know is it won't happen again.
Look, I think that's me done for now. Thank you for your time. We'll be in touch.
Why did you tell her about Carly?
Well, they need to speak to everybody like she said.
I don't believe Marlon says you can't look after her anymore.
Well, he's just trying to look out for her.
Yeah, I guess. Can't help thinking you're being soft with him.
Well, I don't care what happens to me. Just want to make sure April's okay, you know? She means everything to both of us.
Carly Hope.
Yeah, who are you?
I'm from Children's Social Care. My name's Jess Payne.
Great. Yeah, the flat's yours. It's just I've had 3 new offers this morning. I know. But I tell you what, let's exchange quickly. The deposit needs to be transferred into my account by tomorrow, OK? Fantastic. No, brilliant. Have a good day. Yeah. I just sold the flat, OK? I need a day to get the extra money and it'll be with you, I promise.
Last chance. How's it all coming along?
You know, sometimes, Jimmy, in business, you take a risk. It's like the gods are smiling on you. Well, today is one of those days. I just sold a flat.
That's brilliant news.
Yeah, I don't have to tell Priya now. Can't tell you what a relief that is.
When did you last pay your lecky?
Hey.
Hey.
Well, into the full English.
They killed off the dinosaurs, all that cholesterol. I've changed our order.
Downside to being with a nurse. Love?
Marlon sent Children's Social Care on to me about April.
You're joking?
No, I don't know what to do.
What did they say?
Just that they'll be in touch. I mean, what if they bring the police into it as well? You know, it's one thing looking out for April, but this isn't going to help anyone. Whoever did do this to her is still out there.
You know what? I could throttle whoever's really done this to her.
We'll leave you to it.
Feel awful.
Well, I suppose you did what you thought was right, but
This is just...
let's just hope you haven't been too hasty.
No, don't. You know,
She has done it.
half of what I'm
She
doing.
deserves everything she
Stop
gets.
yourself.
Somebody can't. It needs to get to the bottom. What the hell's going
You'll
on?
just make it worse.
Yeah, just put these down for a minute. Come here. Do you understand what's happening?
I know everyone wants to look at my arm.
Because we care. Me especially. I love you. And I know you're scared, but you have done nothing wrong. It's time to tell me who did this to you. I know you think you're protecting whoever it is, but you're not, puppy, you're not. Who was it, love?
Why does he call the authorities about Carly?
I didn't. They already had a name.
She has done nothing wrong.
What did they say to her?
Just mention the police.
Police?
I can't see it coming to that.
Yeah, but you can't promise it won't.
Is Carly in trouble?
I'm sure it's going to be fine, love.
Everybody just wants to get to the bottom of things. You've got nothing to worry about.
I just popped home to freshen up while Jay's with her. Oh, I remember that. Dashing between here and the hospital. Look, I've been there, so if there's anything I can do, just call. Thanks. But Sam's doing most of the running round.
Every single mum could do with a Sam.
Yeah, I think he'd like to be the reason that I'm not single.
Oh, my God. Sam Dingle? No way. You wouldn't, right?
Of course not. Just can't seem to find the words to tell him that I just want to be friends.
What's her name? The new TA?
Christine or something, I don't know.
Right. We'll be all right. Hello?
I'm Chris Greenway. You're expecting me?
Oh, you're a man?
Last time I looked.
It's just, I thought the head said you were a Christine.
It's not the first time. So long as the kids don't start calling me miss.
It's not that funny. You must be Leo.
I never met Mrs. Harris, but I'm told she was lovely. I do the same job as her.
So when do you start?
Monday. But I can come back here again if that helps.
Yes, miss. I have to admit, I've been really nervous, you know, not sure of what to expect, but... Well, we want the best for Leo, don't we? And that's what matters.
I've been nervous too. From what I've heard, Tessa's shoes are hard to fill. I'll do my best.
April? Hey. April? 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 April! 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 April!
Look, she came knocking on my door. I brought her straight back, all right?
My God, April, I've been so worried. Oh.
Marlon, I think it's time me and you had a chat. Don't you?
I'm not a flipping idiot, you know. I know what all that was about.
What?
Laughing, a bit too loud.
What are you saying?
Saying you were flirting with him.
Don't be ridiculous.
Yeah, but Oliver, stop lying.
Okay, do you know what? Maybe I did. But he was being nice to me, and I am all over the place at the moment.
Well, maybe we should talk then. Stop pretending everything's all right.
More talking. What good does it do, Paddy?
Because then we'd know what we were dealing with.
You're driving me crazy. Okay? It's like I'm in a never-ending tailspin. I don't know who I am. And I want to feel something other than pain. I want to be wanted. I even thought about kissing Marlon.
What?
Nothing happened, don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you. I just wanted to feel like I matter.
It wasn't Carly, Daddy.
How can I know that for sure?
What do you think I am?
All I know is that she spends time with you and she comes back with bruises and then she goes missing.
Stop biting! It's not fair!
April, why don't you go upstairs and play with your toys? And me and your dad will have a chat, all right?
Yeah, go on. I'll be right up.
Why did you make it official? Why would you not speak to me first?
I didn't.
Right.
It must have been Emma. I told him where you live, but I didn't call him.
It wasn't me.
Seriously, I can't be sure of that, and I have got to protect her.
You're putting this on me because you feel bad that she got hurt.
I am not.
Yes, you are. It's not my fault you were too busy to notice.
No, you don't.
Get off
You
me!
wanted to have this conversation. I was out of my mind when she went missing earlier. Have you any idea what that feels like? Of course not, because only a parent could understand. If I lost her...
I do understand,
how can
Mama,
you,
because I
Carly?
had a son! OK? I had a beautiful little boy. But he's dead. He's dead.
What are you doing home?
He came back at lunch. Said he wasn't going to go back until he's seen her.
Where's Mum?
There was a mix-up.
Yeah, apparently she's due home tomorrow instead.
But she was...
Why don't you go and wait in the car and I'll take you back to school?
Come on, one more day won't make any difference.
Yeah, they're right. Come on.
Go on, I'll be out in a minute.
Well?
She left the prison before we even got there. Tried a mobile.
Probably not even charged up.
God knows where she is.
What was your boy's name?
Billy. I didn't realise how much I needed him until I had him. You know, even in the worst of him not sleeping, he still made my day mean something. All we had was each other. When he went away, ripped the life out of me.
How old was he when...
2 months. 4 days and 16 hours. I found him in his cot. Wasn't moving. Wasn't breathing. I wrapped him up really tight in his blanket. And I sat in the ambulance, willing him to be alive, but knowing he... When the time came for me to go home on my own, the doctor gave me back his blanket. And I remember thinking he must have been so cold. And that's when it hit me. Right there, in front of that doctor, that my boy was dead. And it's like that for months. You know, you're just in a fog. And I wasn't sleeping. And every time I woke up, I'd think for a split second, I need to feed Billy. You remember you can't, and it hits you all over again. I don't even know who packed up his clothes. I mean, it must have been me, because there's no one else there, so...
Did they find out what he died of?
The death certificate said sudden, unexplained infant death. Says everything, really, doesn't it? Except why.
I'm so sorry.
When I left the hospital, after he was born, I remember thinking, what are you doing? You're a messed up 22-year-old and you have a baby. No, what if I break him? What if I can't look after him? What if I can't keep him alive? Oh, God. I miss my boy.
Hey, what's up now?
Wedding nerves. Thinking of cancelling.
Rakesh?
No, don't be daft. Look, soon I'm going to be the happiest man alive.
Then what is it?
It's just, you know, without Kieran, I don't have a best man.
Well, David will be your best man.
Nah, that'd be weird. That, me being your ex and all that.
But we're way past that, right?
I'm up for it if you are.
Then it would be...
A bit weird.
an honour.
Great. You had me worried then.
Oh, yeah. I can take you back now if you're ready.
Sam.
Look, my dad's been in my ear a bit, asking if there's out going on between me and you. So I thought I'd best make it clear. I like you, but we're just friends.
Same.
Oh, that's all right then. Well, I can still take you to the hospital and stuff like that.
Thanks.
Right, I'll...
Surprised Bob's never mentioned Billy.
He doesn't know. I wasn't speaking to my dad at that point. Or my mum. I lost touch with a lot of people because I pushed them all away.
To have to go through all of that alone.
It's just how it was. Marlon, you're the only person I've told.
Really?
And you won't be telling anybody.
Laurel has been through the same thing.
No. I only told you so that you would understand that there is no way I would ever hurt a child.
Okay.
I don't want this to be the thing that people say about me. That look on your face right now, it'll be on everyone else's.
Have you been crying?
Oh, come here, love. It's time we talked.
Is it because you're worried about that woman from this morning?
No, sweetheart. Your dad's right, though. Do need to talk.
Grandad said you might get in trouble.
He didn't mean it.
So why are you crying? It wasn't her. It was Leo.
Leo?
He can't help it. I only told you because I don't want Callie to go to prison.
I'm not angry. I'm glad you told me you did the right thing.
Every day, I wake up and I think, maybe today I'll feel better, you know? Maybe today I won't have to keep it all inside.
And then I see you. And I see you in bed with her and I want to kill you. So I push it all back down. And I wait for tomorrow.
What kind of a life is that?
I don't know.
What I did. It's changing you.
What did you think would happen, eh? Well, you didn't think, did you? You just did it. And that makes me even more angry.
I still love you.
But somewhere inside, Paddy, I still love you, but I can't feel it because of everything else.
I need you to be honest with me. If it wasn't for the adoption, would you still even be here? This is all my fault. Totally. And I would do anything. I would do anything to go back to how we were.
can see how unhappy you are. And everything I do to try and make it better, it just hurts you even more. Rona, this is not working. And I think I should leave.
So you can let yourself off the hook?
You're never going to get over this with me right in front of you.
And you can go and live the life that you wish you could have?
No.
Without me there reminding you of what you did?
This. Here, now. This is exactly what I'm talking about. I hate what I'm doing to you. And you deserve better. And I know that you're hurt. What's best for you is if I go.
Well, if you've been affected by the issues raised in tonight's episode of Emmerdale, there's plenty of advice and information that might help on our website at itv.com/advice. Next, watch out on the streets of Britain. The inspectors are coming.